He's got to make sure the conditions are right. He's got to get his steps together.
Gary Payton having some fun with him there. That sparked this team, and they're back within 4 after trailing by 15. Open three, Santos off target, batted by Payton, but to Yabusele. Philadelphia by 4, 2 back of 10th place in the East. Joel Embiid out for the year. Warriors playing without Jimmy Butler for the first time tonight since the trade. They're 7-1 since they got him. Yabusele sets his feet and missed that one. Curry rebounds. 5th board for Curry to go with 12 assists, tying a season high, and 29 points after he scored 56 on Thursday. Santos thought about it, instead drives. May have traveled. Count the basket off glass. 2-point game.
Yeah, I thought he may have made a bad decision because he had a wide open look on the 3, but he was able to gather that ball just in time. Had enough space for the short bank shot.
Grimes leading all scorers with 41 for Philadelphia. Here's Paul George. Hit a couple threes here in the quarter. They work it around. Oubre in and out. Spins around and won't fall, and the Warriors can tie or take the lead on this possession.
Well, Paul George has created 2 great opportunities the last 2 trips by breaking down his man and getting into the paint.
Curry setting the screen, freeing up a drive for Green, and he missed the layup. Rebound Yabusele. Maxey, 2 for 13 from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3. He does have 10 assists. Now he's got Moody on him. Maxey looking to drive. Missed the shot. Rebound Green. Quick outlet Curry. Nobody picks up Curry. He'll wait though for his teammates instead of taking a 3 in transition. Curry. Oh, what a no-look pass underneath to Payton. He faked out the defense and found the cutter.
That's just great gamesmanship by Curry. He pointed with his opposite hand to indicate a cutter in the lane, the middle of the lane, knowing all along he was going to go to the baseline side.
Grimes attacking, count it, 43 for Grimes. Meanwhile, Curry with 13 assists. And Moody missed the layup on the other end. Rebound George. Should have been 14 assists, but Moody could not get the bunny. Maxey, Yabusele, spot up 3, hit it! Yabusele off the bench. Having an incredible night for the 76ers. 5 of 7 from 3. The answer, loving what he's seeing from the big guy to push the lead to 5. A 5-point lead over Golden State. The Warriors have possession. 5 straight wins and 7 of 8 for the Warriors since the Butler trade. Curry, guarded by Oubre, 29 points, a season best, 13 assists. They send 2 men to screen for Curry, gives it up to Green. Moody with 5, trying to drive, good defense by George. Bounce to Green, extra pass, Santos. Got it to fall, plus a foul. Chance at a 3-point play to make it a 2-point game with just outside a minute left.
And that's just great poise on the part of the Warriors. You see the clock winding down. Draymond with the cut doesn't force that shot. He knew he had time for one more pass. And when he catches this, he's got 3 white jerseys around him. Santos perfectly timed cut. Now an opportunity to cut this to 2.
They call Grimes for the foul, his 3rd, 4th team foul on Philadelphia. The Warriors still have a foul to give here in the final minute of the game. Grimes with 43 points, defended by Draymond Green at the logo. Grimes step back over Green and fouled by Green. He'll shoot 3, although Draymond asking Steve Kerr, and he will oblige. He'll challenge it. He is 1 of 5 at the line tonight, though.
After review, it will be an unsuccessful challenge. Green makes contact with the knee of Grimes, so it'll be 3 shots.
Down the stretch, won't be able to advance the ball with a timeout. And another miss. That's 5 straight. He's got a 43-point game with a 1 for 6 night at the foul line.
Makes those free throws, and who knows what happens here at the end of the game. You might have a 50-point night. We still might, depending on how this plays out, but it really is amazing the way he has shot the ball all over the court, from the field, from deep, on drives, you name it, but he's gotten to this line 15 feet uncontested, and it's gotten into his head a little bit.
If he makes this one, it would push it to a 2-possession game with 56.3 seconds left. And it's no good. Loose ball in the corner. Out of bounds, going to stay with Philadelphia. And again, the Warriors are out of timeouts, and they lost their challenge. The only way this would get overturned is if another official steps in to challenge the call from Derek Collins. That's not going to happen, so it's Philly ball.
That looked like the Sixers hit that basketball out of bounds.
Grimes spinning, missed the layup. Ball knocked out of bounds by Oubre. Golden State ball down 3, 49 seconds left, and now Nick Nurse may challenge. He will. The call that it's out of bounds off Golden State.
After review, it will be a successful challenge. Santos is the last person to touch it. It will be Philly's ball.
They think about fouling him right now with the issues he's having at the line.
Although 8 on the shot clock. Inbound to George. He's doubled, pulls it back. Timer at 5. George puts it on the floor. Tough shot. And he hits the fadeaway. Paul George with a huge hit to push the lead to 5. Oubre greets Curry at the logo. Moving right, letting it fly off the front iron. Loose ball. Maxey saves it from going out of bounds, but then stepped out. Golden State ball.
Well, Paul George has had some struggles tonight, but he has really come to life late with a couple of threes in the fourth quarter and then a very difficult pull-up shot over 2 defenders.
Philadelphia was able to retain its timeout on the challenge, so they still have 2. Golden State, no timeouts left. Podziemski checks in for offense here with Payton going to the bench.
A little surprised you wouldn't have Quentin Post in the game right here, just because of his ability to shoot the 3 and the way that they space out.
And stepping out of bounds with Santos, he did not establish himself before touching that basketball on the pass from Draymond Green, so a costly turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, Santos has to get in bounds quicker. And that ball comes out of your hand, gets almost to the lane. You've got to make sure you get both feet in bounds quicker than that.
And now Moody fouls Paul George, who's got 10 points here in the quarter. This will be his first trip to the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, Santos, he just lingered after the ball came into Draymond Green. He certainly wasn't expecting a return pass, but you have to know that that's possible if you're inbounding the basketball. No need to continue to hover around out of bounds. Get those feet in and allow your team to have a possession right there.
This would be, first of all, a huge win for Philadelphia to end a 9-game skid if they hold on. But for the Warriors to lose to a team playing the worst of anybody in the NBA in the one game you don't have Jimmy Butler since the trade, with an opportunity to finally get to that number 6 spot, tough to take. February 4th, the last time Philadelphia was in the win column, and they've got a 7-point lead with 26 seconds left. Buddy Hield for a 3, no good. George with a rebound, and the Warriors will back away. Finally, something to cheer about on the hardwood in the city of brotherly love. Quentin Grimes with a career night, 44 points. As the 9-game losing streak, the longest in 9 years for Philadelphia, is finally over. The Warriors' 5-game win streak comes to an end as well.